Good morning, everyone. Today's pop-up is going to focus on newborns. So a lot of times it seems like all newborns do is eat and sleep, but they're also doing a lot of learning and a lot of developing. So today we're going to focus on their eyesight a little bit and give you a couple songs and a rhyme that you can do, as well as show you some great books you can check out even in those first couple weeks, first couple months of life to help your baby develop. So I don't have a newborn with me today, but I do have this Stuffy, and she's gonna be my newborn for the day. So a newborn's eyesight is very, very poor, probably somewhere between 2200 and 2400 if we could really do the eye test on them to find out. So they can't see a whole lot when they're first born. But most of the time, newborns we're holding, right? So they can see about 12 to 18 inches in front of them, which is perfect for them to focus on faces. And you'll notice a lot of babies do focus on faces. That's the first thing they try to touch. When you smile, a lot of times they will smile back, that sort of thing. So they're really interacting with our face. And because of their eyesight not being all that great, they don't see color all too well, they focus basically on four things, and one is faces. Because they're in that 12 to 18 inch range, they focus on high contrast images, so black, white, and red are kind of the colors that make those, or really bright colors that contrast with the colors next to them, and then of course movement. So those four things are basically what baby's gonna focus on. And because they don't interact a whole lot at this point, and they can't see very well, some of the best games or things you can do to interact with baby is really to focus on the sense of touch. So they can obviously feel even though they can't see as well. So focusing on touch, and then just naming parts of the body, super simple. So the first song I'm gonna share with you is sung to the tune of Someone's in the Kitchen with Dinah, and it's called Eyes, Nose, Cheeky, Cheeky, Chin. So I'm gonna do it with my Stuffy here, but of course you would be pointing to the parts on your newborn. So eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Cheeky, cheeky, chin, eyes and nose. So something very simple like that will probably get some smiles out of your baby if they can smile at that point. And it's just fun to reiterate those things on our faces. You can even do it with your own face. Maybe go back and forth, do it with theirs, and then do it with yours and sing the song and point to the same things on your face and show them that we really are the same, mom and baby, or caregiver and baby, whoever is doing the songs with them. The second thing I'm gonna show you is a rhyme, and this is something we might use at story time, or I would use with my own kids, and it's called The Moon is Round. So the moon in this case is the baby's face. So I will move my Stuffy here so you can see, but the moon is round as can be, with two eyes, a nose, and a mouth, like me. So again, just reiterating that we have the same features with baby. And they may not understand what you're saying yet, but they are developing language skills even in the newborn phase. So it's great to have that talking, that singing with baby to help solidify some of that early literacy. So that was The Moon is Round. And the last one is Where Oh Where Are Baby's Fingers? And this one, you probably want the baby laying down for, so either on the floor, maybe on the changing table, after diaper change, anywhere the baby could be laying. And then we're gonna point to a few different parts of the body during this one. So this is where, oh, where are baby's fingers? Where, oh, where are baby's toes? Where, oh, where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Where, oh, where are baby's ears? Where, oh, where is baby's nose? Where, oh, where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. So during round and round, it might tickle them a little bit. So they might smile or giggle, or maybe squirm a little bit, depending on how much it tickles. But that one can be a fun song to do with baby as well. So there's 2 songs in a rhyme you can use to play with your baby. Work on eyesight, that connection between caregiver's face and baby's face. And just have a little bit of fun with your newborn. The last thing I want to do is show you some really great books for newborns. So again, they're focused on faces, they're focused on high contrast images, and we have quite a few books that fit that description in our board book collection. So Black on White and White on Black are just what they say, very high contrast. I used these with my kids when we were focusing on tummy time during those first few months of life. Before they could roll over, I would prop up one book on each side so that as they turned their head back and forth during tummy time, they could see different high contrast images on either side of them. You can, of course, just sit with baby in your lap and look at the books, point to the pictures, talk about a butterfly, talk about a leaf. Obviously, there's no words in these, they're just images, but they're great for those first few months when they're focused on high contrast. Behind me, there's a bunch more books that fit this description. So the great part about newborns is they have no idea what season it is. So if you want to pick up Hello Santa or Christmas Baby or Boo Baby and do Halloween in July or Halloween in April, it doesn't matter because the baby doesn't know the difference. But babies will also love seeing pictures of other babies. And these are great for basically those first 2 years of life, because even in that second year of life, they're still really focused on faces. And some of these books do have words in them. So you can read these with your newborn infant, even once they've started toddling around a little bit. These might catch their attention because they have faces. And then you could even sing those same songs and point to the pictures in here. So you could do the moon is round as can be, with 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth like me. Or if your child is older, you could have them point to the parts on the baby and then point to the same part on themselves. So lots of great options in our board book collection for newborns even. And of course we have in the children's department anything birth through about 5th, 6th grade. So if you're looking for something, let us know. If you need help picking out your next favorite children's book, we would love to help you find a great one. Lots of new books coming in all the time, and we hope to see you at the library real soon. Enjoy those snuggles with your baby. Bye.